Hello, all you magnificent people, Derpo the Magnificent here, and today, well, I'm gonna talk about the severe lack of videos that I've had over the past 2 weeks. You've probably noticed, and if you haven't, great. This video is not particularly for you. This is kinda just to explain where I've been, what's been happening, because I've only gotten 2 videos out in 2 weeks, and that sucks, and I hate that, and it makes me really angry. So, last week, we had the Halloween video that got out on Monday, and then that was it. And that was mainly just because I don't know, I didn't really feel like recording. That was kind of on me. But this week, I actually did record a Skyrim episode and an Overwatch video, and I was even going to do a Terraria episode as well. But I had many problems. So, for the Skyrim episode, I recorded the whole thing, and then at the very end figured out that I accidentally recorded it in 60 FPS, which my computer can't handle. So, the whole video was completely choppy and laggy and very unusable. So that was a whole hour of work gone, so that was incredibly discouraging. So then the next day I decided, you know what, I'm just going to record something that I want to record, and I decided to do Overwatch. And pretty much the same thing happened. I used, well, I remembered to set it back to 30 FPS, but I used different settings that were supposed to make the video look better, and I had done a few tests, and it looked like it would be fine, but for some reason the settings only were stable for about 5 minutes of footage, and then after that, everything went downhill and all the footage was super choppy. The videos pretty much just froze for like 10 seconds at a time, every few seconds or so. It was completely unsalvageable. So, that was incredibly discouraging, and then the next day, I was going to do a Terraria episode, but I also decided to add the Calamity mod to the Terraria modded playthrough. And in an effort to create an exciting episode, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get all of the summoners for all the pre-hard mode Calamity bosses and stuff, and just fight them all in one episode. That took me way longer than I thought, and by the time I was finally done preparing, it was really late, and I was far too tired to record, and I had to go to bed. And here we are today. I just didn't get around to recording. I'd like to say I was too busy, and I kind of was. I was sort of too busy to do it, but it kind of just came down to I sort of wanted to do other things. But so, I guess that's how that goes. If you're not aware, how my recording schedule sort of works is I can only record at night. I live in a house with like a lot of other people, most of them younger children, so I can't really record during the day because there's children running around the house making noise and things like that. So I can only record at night. And that's why I can only record like 1 episode a day, and I can't really record in bulk because I don't really have a lot of time to record at night because I have to sleep and things. So hopefully that gives you some clarity as to what the frick's been going on. I know that at least there have been a few people who have been asking where the videos are, and I'm very sorry about all of this. I'm very angry that all of this has happened. It's not entirely my fault, it's just sort of mostly my fault. But either way, videos should be back as normal this week, starting with another Mystery Mondays. I know we've just had essentially 3 Mystery Mondays in a row, but that's just what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do another Mystery Mondays because that's a video that I'll have no problems with. So yeah, tomorrow, Mystery Mondays, and then after that we should have either Skyrim or Terraria, whichever I decide to go with. Probably Skyrim, since we've been waiting longer for that. Then after that, we'll have some Terraria, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a 3rd video out that week, and that'll be Overwatch. So, that's what's going on, that's what's gonna happen. Hopefully, you're all up to speed now. Anyway, that is it for this news video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a magnificent day. Derpo the Magnificent out.